Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how is your final day, your final opportunity to take advantage of the current update in GTA Online, like grabbing some vehicles for free that are going to be going away, your last chance to take advantage of some bonus cash opportunities, and a whole lot more. So let's begin with what is the final day of the current event week here in Grand Theft Auto Online. And that is what Rockstar is calling Speed Week. So this week was all about like open wheel races, parachuting, free vehicles, and a whole lot more. So Speed Week was the theme that they're going for. So it kind of makes you wonder what Rockstar will tackle tomorrow when the new event update arrives. It looks like they're definitely going for themes, I guess you could say. So this one was Speed Week. And because today is Wednesday, that means it is officially your final day of the event week to take advantage of everything. Now, the tunables don't officially update until very early in the morning on Thursday. It's around 4 to 5 a.m. Eastern time, which is where I live. So if you're a late night gamer, early morning gamer, you'll still have a little bit more time, but it's roughly the last 24 hours. The first thing that's going to be going away is 2 times money in RP and the San Andreas pre-open wheel races. So if you find yourself really good behind the wheel of a Progen PR4 or an Ocelot R88, well, today is your final day in which you can rack up double the rewards in those races. But anyways, for now, the next thing that is going away, this one made me chuckle a little bit, was actually triple rewards on parachute races. So this honestly really confused the entire Grand Theft Auto Online community. Like, why Rockstar decided to do this, I'm really not too sure. Parachuting is one of the oldest things in the game, and the fact that all you get is 3 times money on there, which instead of getting like $3,000, you'll get $9,000. It just isn't worth it at all. In fact, I saw this article on Kotaku by Zach Zwiesen that I think pretty much summarizes what everyone was thinking. The title of his article was GTA Online offers players triple rewards on parachute races, confusing the community. And yeah, I completely agree. I think this more just confused the community than anything. In fact, I think there was a handful of players that probably didn't even know that parachuting was a thing that you could actually even do in GTA Online, because they launched back in 2013 and they weren't very popular then, and today they are really a forgotten part of the game. And so because the game has seen a ton of new players and we obviously have way more exciting things to do like businesses and heist, it's just one of those things that players probably never really knew about. But anyways, it's your final day to jump into triple rewards on parachutes if for whatever reason you really want to. Now, one thing I think you should take advantage of is it's the final day in which VIP work and challenges are paying 2 times money in RP. So this is actually one of the better parts of this event week, the fact that VIP work and its challenges were giving you double the money and experience. Because these VIP works and challenges are pretty easy, you can do them in free roam, it's a great way in which you can sort of grind out cash. I'm sure you guys have your own strategies and schedules how to go about making money, but I would rack up as many of these today as possible. And for whatever reason, if you just want to be helpful and you are an associate or a bodyguard, the salaries are triple the usual rate. Now, I heard a lot of people getting questions about what an associate or a bodyguard is paid. So it starts at $5,000 every 15 minutes, and it rises to a $10,000 ceiling in $500 increments over the course of the session. So since it's tripled, the maximum you'll be able to make at one point in time would be $30,000, but it would begin at $15,000 instead of at $5,000. So it actually is quite a bit more money if you're not a CEO and you don't have any of the businesses, or you're just trying to help your friends or your crew members. You'll be making a little bit more money along the way. Now, it's also your final day to grab the Coil USAT, which is actually kind of cool for celebrating an upcoming Independence Day event. So this is what the coil tee looks like. It's kind of like an American flag, but the stars are replaced with the coil logo. Again, it's your final day to get this. Literally all you have to do is log in. So if for whatever reason you haven't played during this entire event, but you don't think you have any time to hop on today, like literally just turn your console or system on for like 5 seconds and you can ultimately grab this t-shirt. It is also your final day to take your free spin at the Lucky Wheel to potentially win the Ocelot R88 open wheel car. And this is a big one. I highly recommend that you get as many spins in as possible because the price of this vehicle is $3,115,000. Obviously, not super cheap. And this vehicle can be utilized in the open wheel races, naturally, since it's one of the open wheel cars, which makes it great for the other events that are going on here in GTA Online. So again, I would go to the Lucky Wheel as many times as you could this week. Today might be your final day in which you'll be able to spin it, or you might have already spun it from Tuesday, and you're going to have to wait at least a total of 24 hours until you can spin it again. But just one more reminder that you should definitely try and win this car. It's going to save you millions if you end up doing so. Now, after that, there are some interesting discounts going on this week. Rockstar essentially was just like giving away vehicles for free. Now, those vehicles are kind of interesting. They're not necessarily great. We've talked about that in a previous video, but the first vehicle today is the 3-wheeled BF Raptor sports car. This is one of the most frustrating vehicles to drive of all time. Honestly, it looks cooler than it actually performs. It is very frustrating to drive around, and don't even bother using it in sports car races. You've got the Principe Nemesis, which is one of the cheapest bikes in the game. It's literally $12,000 if you don't pick it up for free. But if for whatever reason you wanted to get it, now you can do so without having to spend $12,000. The Shih Tzu Hakachu was also added in, I believe, like the last team standing update. And when it arrived, it was actually a pretty fast bike. Nowadays, I don't think that is the case. But if you wanted to pick up this bike, you can save yourself like $80,000 or $90,000. And then you've got the Nagasaki Hot Rod Blazer added in the biker update. Again, it's a cool little quad bike, but what are you really going to use this for? You're a sitting duck in free roam. You can't utilize it in races. So if you wanted to pick up those vehicles for free, you totally could. Now, one question I've been getting, and I can't believe I have to explain this, but I guess there's a lot of new players. Just because you get them for free, when the event week expires and they return back to their normal price, doesn't mean you're going to be able to take them to the Los Santos custom shop to like sell them and make a profit. That's not how it works. So when you get them for free, you won't be able to sell them for any money. Rockstar takes into account the price that you ended up getting it at. So don't think you're going to like bamboozle Rockstar when this event week ends and get yourself some extra money. Trust me, they've prepared for that. Now, there's a couple of other discounts going on as well, like 30% off of executive office customizations. That includes things like interiors, organization name changes, the money safe, gun locker, and accommodations. Your final day to get that. Also, 50% off of the large special cargo warehouses like Wholesale Furniture, West Vinewood Backlot, Zero Gas Factory, Logistics Depot, Bill Gecko Warehouse, Walker & Sons Warehouse, Cypress Warehouse, and Darnell Bros Warehouse. Last day to get that. And it's also your final day to get these vehicles on sale: the Vapid Flash GT, the Italia GTB, the Coil Rocket Voltic. All those are 40% off. And then the Ocelot Stromberg, 35% off. And then 40% off of all executive office locations: Mazebank West, Arcadius Business Center, Longbank West, and Mazebank Tower. Again, it's your last day to get those. Now, I say this at the end of every event week, but unless you are purchasing something that is on sale right now, don't buy anything. Save your money. Remember, in about 24 hours or so, there's going to be a new set of bonuses, discounts, and sales. And because of that, if you buy something now, it could be on sale tomorrow, and you could have lost out on saving hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So don't buy anything that is not currently on sale. Today is also your final day to sign into GTA Online to get your bonus $200,000 if you are a Twitch Prime member. And remember that doing so will also keep you qualified to earn an additional $1 million that you can get by signing on all 4 weeks. And you can also get a rebate on Pixel Pete's arcade property, 70% off of the Declasse Mamba, and 80% off of the V65 Molotov plane. So those are your Twitch Prime rewards. And it's your final day. Really, the important thing there was the money that, again, ends on June 25th, which is tomorrow. And other than that, you've got the premium races and the time trials. It's your last day to do both of those. The premium race is Sonora Freeway, locked to the supercar class. Time trial is Power Station, and the RC time trial is Little Seal Park. So there you go. That is everything that is going to be ending really over the next 24 hours in GTA Online. Your last opportunity to take advantage of some of that is going on. But anyways, that is all the information that I have got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think of this current event week that is expiring? Did you think it was a good one? Did you think it was a bad one? And what are you hoping that Rockstar does tomorrow when the new update arrives? Are you hoping for a specific theme, some certain discounts? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.